Self-driving cars are nothing new. Heck, some of us here at Roadshow have even ridden in one or two. But I'm here at Phantom Autos and they've got a car with just a little bit of a kick. See, it's not self-driving, but it is driverless. Instead of a person behind the wheel, it is operated by a remote control driver inside this building here in Mountain View, California.
Welcome everybody, my name is Ben and I will be your Phantom remote operator for this drive. I'll be monitoring your vehicle remotely. If you have any concerns or questions, please let me know and I'll be happy to assist you.
All right, so you're not going to touch the wheel.
I'm not doing anything.
All right, so Shai is the safety driver.
Change the gear.
So he's not going to do anything at all. He hasn't turned on the turn signal. He hasn't done anything. And I can't really talk to him because he is here for like absolute end of the line safety. So I'm going to talk to Elliot, who is there in the back seat. Say hi, Elliot.
Hey.
So this is technically not an autonomous vehicle. This vehicle is being driven remotely by Ben, who is in the office right over there. And we're going to take a drive through Mountain View with Ben driving remotely. Lexi, what is it like there on your end? Because I can see you and I can hear you guys. So like,
I can see you guys.
This is really interesting because like there were a couple situations like that. Right?
Oh, did we get a yellow light? I'm sorry, we got a yellow light and he totally sped up to make it. Oh,
nice.
Awesome. Good job, Ben.
Well done, Ben. But there's a cool situation. Like there's so much visibility here. Like I can see like all around the car. I mean, so there was, it's your default view. Obviously, when you're driving, you're looking straight ahead. But obviously, with this, you don't even really need to move your head. You just literally move your eye, and you can see totally to the left and right. So when Ben was making that right on red, I didn't even have to move my head physically to see it. Like I could see that it was safe to do that.
Why would I need this in the vehicle? Well, first of all, this isn't going to go out to like consumers, right? I'm assuming this is for like fleets of self-driving, like ride sharing.
Initially, these vehicles, autonomous vehicles, are going to be deployed mainly as level 4 ride sharing.
Okay.
And so in those deployments, you could have our teleoperation safety solution so that if and when those vehicles get into situations where the vehicle, for whatever reason, cannot operate, you can ping a remote operator like Ben right now,
okay,
and he would be able to drive through that situation.
Why couldn't I just take control of the wheel? I mean, he can take control of the wheel at any moment.
Sure.
Like, why would I need this in order to make my self-driving car drive better?
The ultimate goal of pretty much every AV company is to have a truly driverless vehicle, so no driver in the car.
Okay.
And in addition, these cars, as GM has very publicly stated recently, they're aiming to not have steering wheel, not have a brake pedal, etc. So in the event that someone is not physically in the car, we offer a technological solution that allows for a human to still take control and be in the loop, even if they're not physically sitting in the vehicle. And so not to interrupt, but just to let you know what we're doing right here is we're entering a gas station with no lane markings. Obviously, there's vehicles moving back and forth, potentially pedestrians. So this is the type of scenario that could potentially cause issues for AVs.
Ben this is really, I mean, Ben, my life is in your hands, man. Don't disappoint me.
And then another thing coming up, which is interesting, so we're about to exit the gas station.
Okay.
And we're actually not going right. We're making a left.
We're going to go across 4 lanes of traffic?
Correct.
Yep.
Remotely?
Correct.
Y'all are out your mind.
It's a bit,
Yeah, because in an autonomous vehicle, because it's programmed to have such a wide berth of room, it would never make this left-hand turn on its own. Would never do it.
Yeah,
Oh my God, are you out of your mind? Okay, Ben, it's where you make your money.
He's reversing. There we go. That's a good shot, actually.
That thing is giant.
He's coming
Jeez,
at
what is he doing? What is he doing? That's an edge case times 1,000,000.
That was amazing. There is no way. If we were in an autonomous vehicle, that thing, it would have exploded. Its brain would have exploded.
Check this out.
Yeah, and then look, it's
And there's
like
a car coming right there.
That.
There's a car coming right there.
Oh my gosh. That is so cool. Wow, Ben.
And we did not hire that truck driver to try and kill us.
What is powering all of this technology?
So it's cameras.
Okay.
And that's by design. We want to make sure, again, we are a safety solution for autonomous vehicles.
Okay.
So in the event that anything in the sensor suite shuts down, let's say LiDAR is no longer working, we want to be able to rely on just the bare minimum, which is cameras,
Okay.
and still be able to drive.
Okay, right. So how does it communicate?
So we're using multiple wireless providers at the same time, Verizon and AT&T.
Okay.
So we don't rely on one network.
So it's all cellular.
And they're all working at the same time to
Okay.
get this result.
By using cellular, you can, there's no latency. He turns the wheel and at the same time your wheel turns.
So there's always a little bit of latency, but obviously we've gotten latency low enough, and that's kind of our secret sauce, to be able to drive remotely.
Okay. This is remarkable, you guys. I cannot believe I got to experience this. I gotta admit that was a little weird, but I could really tell that there was a human driving the car instead of just an algorithm. So when are we gonna see this out on the streets? Well, probably in rideshare fleets pretty soon. And who knows, maybe someday you'll have 4 cameras on top of your car too.